Hi everyone, it's Cindy A. Lewis. I invite you to plan with me. My weekly pages for my Happy Planner will be Anna Griffin themed. I'm using the flocked paper pad, a couple of sheets from that, and these beautiful butterfly collection cardstock stickers. Thought about using a few other things, which I show you here, but I didn't end up using those stickers. And I chose the black and the black and gold washi and a little bit of glitter gold washi to add to my pages, and they turned out really cute. So here I'm setting my pages with the black and gold striped washi, and I do that. It stabilizes the pages while I'm preparing them and decorating them and whatever. And then it also helps the holes when I punch the holes out, and it gives them a little more stability. So I've set my washi here. And now just to let you know, this is the large planner, large happy planner, and the squares are about 2 inches by 3 inches. So I'm going to cut my paper with my trim and score. That is the We Are Memory Keepers trim and score that I picked up at Tuesday morning recently, and I just love it, by the way. Now I'm looking at my paper trying to decide, because I want that bird that's in the middle to be on a focal point for my planner page. And I'm also cutting a side here to cover my notes section, so it'll be a panel on the side with that same paper. Now I'm also going to mat this bird with the black flocked paper. So I'm looking at the best side for that, and then I just kind of eyeball it, look at it. I didn't really measure it because I wanted just to see how the edges looked, and then I just cut it out. Now whatever paper you use or however you do your focal point, you just do the best and get it as centered as you can. So I'm doing that here. Then I ended up using some more of the black to make some squares for my pages, but it's going to be in areas where I'm not going to be writing a lot because it is a flocked paper. Okay, now I've got that all done and cut out, and I am going to again trim this paper a little bit so that I can utilize it on my page. I love this trim and score, by the way, and if you haven't gotten one yet, you may want to consider this one. It's really nice and I like it a lot. Now I'm going to use as much of the paper as I can, so I'm measuring here. I cut all my squares out, and I had a couple of extra. And now I'm going to edge my focal point here with the bird with this cocoa brown. It's a dye-based ink that I picked up from Tuesday morning. And I want to give my papers a vintage look, and this really turned out nicely. So not only did I do my focal point, but I also did all my squares. And I'm showing you this cotton ball because I don't have a blending tool. So I'm using my cotton ball to add this brown and this cocoa brown ink to bring in some blending into the page on just about everything. I added it and it looks so cute. I know it looks really dark here, but it turned out very nicely. So if you don't have your own blending tool and don't have the money to get one, just go grab you a cotton ball because it worked really nicely, and I'm glad I had some. So here I'm doing the panel for the side and using my cotton ball. I used one cotton ball for everything that I did on this page, and that was really inexpensive. So again, cotton ball, be creative. You don't always have to use things the way they were designed. Use them for something else, especially when you love crafting like we do. Okay, so I'll finish up these squares and you'll see they turn out adorable. And I also made a little dashboard for the left and the right. I used the beige color paper on the left-hand side and the black flock paper on the right. The right-hand side measures 8 inches and the left-hand side was 6 inches. So I put that on the panel on with washi tape on the top and then behind the top. And then I just added my squares, put my washi tape down, and it turned out really, really cute. So that's what you see here. Now you can see that I've added my dashboard, the top to that. They're really cute. Added a little bit of that gold washi I told you about at the bottom. It's glittery and gold and it's real pretty, and you'll see that up close here in just a moment. And then I ended up covering the top with the black washi. You can see that here. And then here is the focal point with the butterflies. I did use some of these from Tuesday morning. And now you can see the whole thing. It's all done. And I just took some pieces of the paper and wrote my dates. And I made a little bow and put that on there. You can see Anna Griffin's picture on there. There's my dashboard where I can write underneath that one. And then on the right hand side you can see my focal point here, my page. It looks really pretty. There you go, those flags. I can write on there if I want to, but I don't know if I will. And then here's the right hand side with some page flags. And I can write under there. So it turned out adorable, and that's the paper pet. So thanks for watching.